Jeff Blankman joined here tonight by Laci Riedesel from the South Central Calhoun Titans as they pick up a big 3-0 win at Manson NW Webster. Laci, a great job by you and the girls tonight. Maybe a little bit of a slow start in each of the sets as you fell behind, but looked like you girls never panicked. You kind of settled in, and once you girls kind of settled into your role and what you wanted to do and got your rhythm going, you kind of took control of each of the 3 sets.
Yeah.
Talk about how that happened here tonight.
I don't know. It was our first game back having Riley, and it's Kylie's first or second game back too. And it was nice to have them back and to do our normal rotation. And we've worked on it in practice. And Riley had a really good night hitting, and Kylie did really good too. Our blocks were there. Our back row was doing really well. We had some girls that really did good on the serves, and it all just kind of came together.
So talk about that. How many opportunities did you guys have to practice with the full lineup before playing here tonight?
Riley came back on Monday,
okay.
I think. So we practiced Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday with our rotation, and then played it tonight.
Thought you had a great night at the net hitting the ball, especially when you were out of the middle here tonight. They were always trying to double block you, but you were able to kind of find your way around that.
Yeah.
Tell me what you were seeing, if the back row was talking to you, what they were telling you, and how you felt like you swung.
The first game I kind of struggled a bit, right off the bat. I was getting blocked, but then I kind of figured out tooling it was open, and if I would swipe it to the right, I could get it. And then when I was hitting outside or right side, line was normally open, or just a sharp cross worked. I felt like my swinging was good at some points, and then at others I kind of struggled a little bit.
What do you think was the difference between when it was good and when you struggled?
I don't know. I feel like the sets were kind of a little different, but my hitting was just my approach was a little late, or I just wasn't timing it right.
Kind of working with 3 different setters at times.
Yes.
Riley Battis, Allie Musselman, and Courtney Riley also set some too. So how do you adapt to who's setting for you?
I never hit off of Courtney unless it's an out of system ball. I normally hit off of Riley, and I hit off of her last year, so I'm used to her. And then I hit off of Sally some, and she was my setter up until freshman year, so I guess it's kind of nice to bring that back, and we've clicked pretty good. So.
Get any nerves in that third set, down 6-7, kind of late in that one, or did you girls always kind of feel like it was your set to win?
I felt pretty good about it. I knew we were down and stuff, but nobody really showed that we were down as a team. The scoreboard showed that we were down, but everybody stayed positive and stayed up, and that was really good for us.
Well, I tell you what, outstanding job out of you tonight. Very impressed. Appreciate you coming up and joining us. And we'll see you next Thursday for that match with ESAC.
Yes, thank you.
You bet. Again, Laci Riedesel with the South Central Calhoun Titans. We're going to have Keira Hammen slide her way in here now. And Keira, congratulations. You impressed me with the timing that you have on blocking.
Thank you.
Talk about how you work on that, or was it fairly natural for you to just kind of figure out when to go up? Because it's not an easy thing to do to get as many blocks as you do.
I think it's just a natural thing. I just see the setter where she sets it, and then I just do my blocking approach up there, and then I put my hands up. And it usually works out for me. Sometimes I'll be a little late, or the block is open a little bit. But most of the time, I think I get there pretty good.
Do you have a block tonight that you thought was maybe the most important block for your team?
There was one outside block where she was hitting it, because most of my blocks tonight were just them pushing, but there was an outside hit that she was hitting, and I got that, and I thought that really got the team up a little bit.
You also had some nice swings, didn't get a ton though, but how did you feel like you swung here tonight?
Some swings I did okay, some could have been better. I've had better games, of course, but I felt like it was overall pretty good.
Where did you feel like, in which set did you feel like maybe you played your best set here tonight?
I feel like the second set was probably my best. I got a few kills and a few blocks, and I got an ace, which was nice.
Take us through that ace, because I thought your serving tonight as a team kind of got them out of system a lot.
Well, me myself, I was nervous because I don't serve that often, but they were cheering me on. We were all cheering each other on, so I was a little bit more confident with that, since I knew they had my back and stuff. And if I missed the pass or something, I'll just be like, oh well, I'll get the next one.
Third straight win for this team now. How much confidence does this group have here at the end of the season?
Third win, I think that's pretty good. I think our confidence is pretty much up there. We had a rough patch over there without Riley, but now that we have her back, I think we have a lot more confidence.
What are you thinking with that ESAC match next week?
We'll see how it goes. Like last time we played East Sac was in a tournament without Riley, so we'll see how it goes. Riley is a good, important player on our team, I think.
Well, I tell you what, great job here tonight as always. Appreciate you joining us, and best luck. We'll see you next Thursday.
Thank you.